Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the Ted Show. You know I love my shows where we can combine doing good for the world and some networking and business. And so we're going to talk today with Mary Beth Czech. Welcome her to the show. We're going to talk about Make a Wish. Amazing organization, one of my favorites. They have a big event coming up. There's an event with contractors, closers, and connections tomorrow. So we have a lot to talk about. Welcome, Mary Beth. How are you today?
Thank you, Ted. Thank you so much for having me and for giving us this opportunity to talk about Make-A-Wish. We really
I'm,
appreciate it.
I'm excited. I love the organization, always have. I don't know how there's ever a dry eye in the house when you all do anything. It's just
Yeah,
an amazing organization, but we'll get to that.
of course.
Before that, I told you that the audience loves some origin stories. So tell them about your journey to working with Make a Wish.
Sure. So I'm originally from Ohio. I've been here in Florida for about 15 years. And so I don't know if that makes me a Floridian officially yet, but had been with an advertising agency for several years during COVID. Just kind of that sort of ended, and had an opportunity to work for a company that served seniors, which was wonderful. And I've always had I've worked for nonprofits way back in my career, and just sort of wanted to be going back into serving the community. And after working with the seniors, this opportunity came about with Make a Wish. And I mean, like you said, it's a wonderful organization. I'm recently just joined at the beginning of the year. I can't say enough good things about it. We have such a wonderful team. I'm just so amazed every day that I get to go to a place and I get to grant wishes. And
It's a beautiful thing. The concept is amazing. The lives it has changed and impact, just from my limited experience, it's really overwhelming, very emotional. I think I was saying before we went live.
it is,
Uh,
yeah.
and
And
being
I
able
could
to
share
do
some
that
wish.
every day, it's
I
so,
know,
it's
I
so
know.
wild.
Not everybody gets to do that, and we get to do that. So
So
that's
tell
what's so
them,
special.
about Make a Wish, though. You and I both are talking. Tell them.
Sure.
So wishes are granted. Give them a little bit of the process on how that works.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, just a brief history about Make a Wish. It started in 1980, and we're headquartered in Phoenix, Arizona. It was a young man named Chris who wanted to be a police officer, and so a group of volunteers made that wish possible. And sadly, Chris did pass away, but the volunteers realized that there were probably many other children out there who wanted an opportunity to have a wish, and so it really started from there. Our chapter here in Central Florida started in 1994. We serve 45 counties, central, northern, and the Space Coast of Florida. All the money that is raised stays here locally, so it's going towards granting those wishes for our wish kids. And like I said, we get to transform lives one wish at a time. And they say that a wish happens every 34 minutes. Not necessarily in our chapter, but somewhere in the world, there's a wish being granted every 34 minutes.
It's just a
So
beautiful thing because when you have there's just a psyche of being able to have something you look forward to being
yeah,
actually made come true. Um, I get choked up about it. It's a beautiful thing. And so if you haven't witnessed it, if you don't know anything about Make a Wish, come out from under that rock. We will get you to the Make a Wish site. I think it's really, really important for people to get involved. The smiles and the laughter and the joy on the faces of the people being not only the people who are granting the wish, which
yeah,
is also beautiful, but the people who are receiving the wish and their families. So let's
yeah,
talk. We have an event tomorrow night.
yes,
Branson Bowen, who's amazing,
yes.
contractors, closers, and connections. It starts at 4:30 to 8. It's at the Ravenous Pig. Make a Wish is the benefactor of tomorrow night.
They are. So we are so happy and honored to be one of the beneficiaries. I think they do this every month, possibly. And so we're the month of March. And, we got this connection. And this is, again, going back to just utilizing our corporate partnerships. It was one of our committee members that actually was with one of our events, Walk for Wishes, that we just had a little over a week ago, had introduced us. She's with Turner Construction, and here was an opportunity for us to, be in front of a whole other network of organization of people that we can partner and help help us grant wishes. So we are so pleased and happy to be a part of that.
It's going to be
And we're
great. And
excited.
I assume there's tickets left, but I'll tell you what I'll do afterwards. I'll put the link to Contractors, Closers, and Connections in the comments. And then if you all want to come out, if you haven't been to the Ravenous Pig, it's amazing. Branson
It
and his
is,
team
yeah.
put on a beautiful networking event, but it's also good for the heart and good for the soul, because there's always an amazing organization that benefits from that networking. Tell us about, you have a big deal coming up. So tell them about it, because this is giant. If you have never,
yeah. Have you had an
participated,
opportunity to, have you ever been to it?
I have.
Okay, so you've been to it and I haven't. So, but I'd heard
right, 'cause you
about
just
it.
started.
Yeah, I just started and I still haven't been to it. So, but all I've heard about is this. You know, I'd heard about this even when I didn't even work for them, because it's such an amazing gala. So May 14th we have Wishmakers Ball. It's going to be at Waldorf Astoria, and tickets are still available. Table sponsors, we still have availability as well. We're kind of ramping back up after COVID. So in 2020 we weren't able to have it. In 2021 but we were limiting tables. So this year we're still not going to have quite as many, but now that things are kind of opening back up, we're able to have that, and we're just excited to have an opportunity to see everyone and really showcase Make-A-Wish. There's a silent auction, there's a wonderful dinner, there's music, dancing. It's just a wonderful time to get dressed up and really get to meet more people and network and just get to see our alumni kids there and showcase Make-A-Wish.
The alumni kids, I love that, because if you do your own research, alumni kids, it's very special.
Yes,
It's just
yeah.
all of it's special. I get the chills thinking about it. It's just, and so I'm excited for you to go to your first one.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right. So Mary Beth, is cnfl.wish.org the website?
Correct. Yes.
Correct. I have that scrolling across the bottom. So if you all want to get
perfect.
more information, if you want to reach out, we're going to tag the organization in the post. You can reach out to me. I can get you to Mary Beth and her team. You can go to the website, cnfl.wish.org, and reach out. Get involved. This is, you will feel so good. And I know that's not the purpose of what we're supposed to do, but when you see the joy on everyone's face when you are involved in this organization, or attend the gala, or even come tomorrow night to Contractors, Closers, and Connections, it's life-changing, and it's life-affirming.
Yes.
And even though there's a lot of tough stuff going on around it, you all shine such a beautiful light and bring some light, even if it's for a short period of time, something people never, ever, ever forget.
Yeah, I got to go to my first Wish a few weeks ago, and it was unbelievable. Like you said, it was life-changing just to observe it. We had a young girl who wanted to have a puppy wish, and it was a puppy play date. And so my friends at Pawfection Dog Training, who shout out to them because they were amazing. They were able to bring in, I think, 40 dogs. She wanted to play with as many dogs as she could.
Oh my God!
And they had therapy dogs. We had puppy rescue dogs. It was just beautiful. And I think, just the people taking their time out of their day to make this special event and make it really special for her. It really, like you said, it can get you choked up about it.
It does. There is no way to not feel something.
Yeah.
Even if you're the Grinch, trust me, you're still going to feel it.
You're still going to feel it. Yeah, definitely.
All right. You're a joy. Thank you so much. Y'all get out. You ask me all the time, what can I get involved with? If Make-A-Wish is not on your radar, you should put it on there. So go to cnfl.wish.org. You can reach out to me. I'll put you in touch with Mary Beth and her team. Come out tomorrow night to Branson's event, Contractors, Closers, and Connections at the Ravenous Pig. That's another way for you to get exposed and do some networking. But this is an amazing organization. I would love for you all to get involved. Thanks, Mary Beth.
Thank you, Ted. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. All right, guys, we'll be back another time. We'll see you. Get
great.
involved.
Have a great day.